RICHGALE will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox.
A lot of home runs and pitchers not going very deep in a game. How about this guy? ERA, so get him out via the ground ball, the fly ball. Judging by his stats this year, he is having a ridiculously good season up to this point.
On its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung. Come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this series has been a little bit of back and forth, dropping the first one, finding a way to battle back, and then dropping the third one of this 4-game set. Let's see if they can find a way to tie this rubber game.
You know, Dero, this is one of those, if you could win game 4 of this series and walk away with a split, you almost feel like you won this series. This is a big one here today.
And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Hey, one away.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. The 1-0. And this is fouled straight back and into the mask of the catcher. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
And he got him.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Nelson Cruz.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, 2 outs, huh?
Nope. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just getting started here on the south side in this one. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The payoff pitch one more time. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits him in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Another 0-2 coming. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So only one hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Minnesota leads this one 1-0. So striding in, Dan Corson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
3-0 now. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Come on, big guy, stay hot up there.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
You know, I'm really impressed with Yoan Moncada. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the right-handed hitting outfielder, Brandon Guyer. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
High piece. Let's go. Let's go.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is camped under this one, and there's the second out of the inning. Ready now, Yonder Alonso.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Yonder Alonso.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
1-0.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Hey, need you on. Here we go.
A high fastball is in there.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
All right, come on
the 2-2.
One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox. They're down 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario eyes on 4 base hits. First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Moncada fields it cleanly. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Chicago White Sox. And, guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Digging in, Jonathan Scope. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball in for a strike.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
And it's 0-2 to Scope. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. Jonathan Scope with a solo shot. 19th home run for him on the season, and the Twins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, when he woke up this morning, the last thing he wanted was to be down 2-0 in the second inning. The good news is that both home runs have only been solo shots, but the bad news is he's not fooling anyone right now.
Plays at first now.
Here's the pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. One out, nobody on.
One out, one out.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of the 2nd. Twins lead it 2-0. Leading off the inning, Yohan Moncada, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at the Twins on defense. And let's take a look at Jonathan Scope, another one of the versatile new regime ball players. Ability to play second base, turn to double play at 6'2", 200+ pounds, and move over to third base with a rocket arm.
Batting fifth.
So coming to the plate, Nicky Delmonico, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
See it, drive it like you can.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Number 64.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot there.
First offering on its way. In there, strike 1.
Hey, from a hitter's
now.
perspective,
Right
I
here.
don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
Down and away, ball 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Come on, big guy. See
The
it.
1-2
Right here.
is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hard up there.
And he popped him up. Cruz moving in. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Now in the box, Mitch Garver, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses.
Hey,
it's ball 1.
Here, huh?
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
1-1-1.
Back up the middle.
1-1-1.
And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning.
Leadoff single to start the third right now. From an offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at-bats happening. Keep the pressure on the defense. Everything's looking good right now.
Byron Buxton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball well outside.
Got no one out now.
Now the 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Cordell. He's got it one away.
Cut hole.
So one away now in the Minnesota third. And up next, the infielder slash utility man, Ronald Torreyes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Has a look. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
You got one here.
The 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Geyer moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble. And there are two away.
Hold on to it.
Up next for Minnesota, Nelson Cruz. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Garver leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. One left for Minnesota, but they're on top 2-0.
Welcome back. As the White Sox look to get the offense going in the third, this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. And a big part of the problem has been a noticeable lack of power. They're near the bottom of the league in both home runs and slugging percentage, which in today's game makes it very difficult to generate very much in the runs column. One member of the front office told me, you have to be able to drive the baseball, even if that doesn't always mean hitting home runs. We aren't doing that, so we have a lot to figure out moving forward to put ourselves in a better position.
For the White
For now, we'll have to wait and
the
see
catcher,
what kind of adjustments they can make, guys.
Thanks, Heidi. Now here it comes. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Hey, keep it going. Stay hot, huh? Stay hot.
No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out. Striding in, Ryan Goins. The numbers against Tyler Duffy. He's just 1 for 6.
Go in.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out
Come on,
towards second.
Beat it out.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in, Ryan Cordell. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
All right,
the White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Hey, I ripped that up there.
1-1. And this is popped up near second base. Gonzalez over to his left, and that's the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They trail things here 2-0. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect, and when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Up next for Minnesota, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Rosario is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Stepping in here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Twins are out in front, 2-0. At the plate, Dan Corson back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
Baseman.
No doubt about that. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's
First
go,
offering on its way. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. All right, so time now for the Twins Road to the Show report as we see a pair of prospects performing at a high level in the upper levels of the minor leagues. In now, Brandon Geyer.
Up next
0 for 1
Chicago,
for him here in this one.
the right fielder, Brandon Geyer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appealed down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
3-2 pitch. Full count still. Rolled slowly to first.
Go, dig.
Charging in on it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yonder Alonso. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, a borderline call, Matty.
Alonso.
I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again. You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Ready with another 0-2. Fouled off.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
I got the count.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cruz is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail it here 2-0. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Minnesota. The first baseman, C.J.
Hey, nobody out
Cron.
now.
There's the 1, huh?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. To his left, Astudillo. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
Here comes the first pitch. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Gonzalez, a previous member of the Houston Astros. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
Now another 0-2. Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Now batting. Catcher.
Get ahead, stay ahead now.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver. No balls and a strike to count. A base hit in his first trip.
Two down here.
The 0-1 delivery. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
No runner, no runner. Cut it.
As we take a look at the pitch count, you can see that it's not that high, but you have to wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out on this guy a little bit. The weather can be the great equalizer, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
Buxton.
Get ahead, stay ahead now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side.
Hey, two down here.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he misses there, 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Geyer has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Twins wind up stranding one. They're up 2-0.
Oh no, no, you don't wanna push me too far. Stay low, low, baby, you was messing with a star, right?
Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around
for the White Sox.
Thank
the
you,
third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Here comes the first pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Right here. One out.
And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Still 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Now batting, the left
Next
fielder.
up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Hey, like again up
Bases
there,
are empty, one man out. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
All right, one time right here, kid.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Let's go, drive it.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. At the plate, Williams Astudillo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
First delivery to him on the way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Line drive to center field. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
At the plate, James McCann.
Now
fly down in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
McCann.
He's set and the pitch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Hey, have a rip like
Astudillo, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. A man left for the White Sox. They're still down. It's 2-0. Standing in, Ronald Torreyes.
Leading off
flew
for the
out
Twins,
in his last at
the
bat.
designated hitter, right Ronald Torreyes.
Hey, no outs here.
First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. There's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Heading out towards shallow right. Geyer on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Nelson Cruz will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready?
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And he fouls this one off. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Go. Up next for Minnesota, the third baseman.
Here's Miguel Sano. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Two down now.
Hit to third. Moncada has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Minnesota leads this one 2-0. Digging in, Ryan Goins will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Now here it comes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Hey, need you right here. One time. Let's go.
Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0.
Come on, baby. See you to drive.
3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
This is only their second base runner of the game. We'll see if they can get something going here.
Stepping up now, Ryan Cordell. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready once again, Dan Olson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Nope. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. Right 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
2-1. Here it is. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Get your pitch, huh?
The 2-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
ground ball sent back up the middle.
Come on.
Gonzalez for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. Back here on the south side of Chicago. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Your
Kelvin
attention,
Herrera
please.
is on to pitch
Now
from the
pitching
bullpen
for
now
the
to
White
start
Sox.
inning number 7.
Number 41, Kelvin Herrera.
Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Eddie Rosario.
Hey, we got no outs.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 2-2 offering. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Jonathan Scope will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
The first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Hey, stay ahead right now.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Now this will rattle up against the wall.
Hey, no running. Eat it.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Now batting, shortstop, Marwin.
In now, Marwin Gonzalez. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. No hits to this point.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball one.
Hey, 2 down here.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Batting, Brandon Geyer.
Leading
He's
up
0
for
for
the
2 thus far in this one.
The right
Starting
fielder.
to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs.
Geyer.
As we're moving late into this one, a perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. The 1-1 is laid off for ball two.
Hey, like you can, like you can.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second.
Come on.
Scope is there. One away. Here's Yonder Alonso. It was
now
a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yonder Alonso.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Yeah, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline. Sano has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yoan Moncada. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yoan Moncada.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
This is line to left, and that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Now here comes the Twins manager on his way to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Mike Morin takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 51, Mike Morin. The left fielder, number 30, Nicky.
Standing in now,
Nicky
Delmonico. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Go for 2 for him to this point.
You can do it. No one better. Let's do it.
The 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Moncada stands at second with 2 gone.
Up there, huh?
Swing and a liner.
Foul.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Another 1-2 delivery. Ball 2.
Boy, nice take.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off.
Like
He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
One time.
The 2-2 is laid off up for ball number 3.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. White Sox leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. Juan Minaya has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Settling in now, Mitch Garver. He singled his last time up.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
Hey, we got no one. Here we go, guys.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Minaya has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. One and 2 to the Twins catcher. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Byron Buxton now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Byron Buxton.
First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next will be the designated hitter, Ronald Torreyes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
All right, come on now. 2 down, 2 down.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Down go the Twins in order, but they hold a 2-0 lead. So stepping in, Williams
leading off for the White Sox,
hit in 2 tries
the
so
first
far.
baseman,
even though we're moving
number
into
64.
the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
First pitch on its way. And a
Atta
layoff
boy.
fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Come on, kid.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Cruz has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping in, James McCann, 0 for 2 on his
The
line
catcher,
thus far.
number 33, James McCann.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Buxton has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Goins comes
Now
into this
batting,
at-bat 0 for
shortstop,
1 in the ballgame.
Ryan Goins.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Ball 1.
1-1.
Come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Let's go, kid. One time, right here.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Your pitch right here.
The 3-1. And that one's taken outside for a ball. They walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Digging in once again,
Now batting,
Ryan Cordell.
center fielder.
And Dan, what's the plan of
Ryan
attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I
Cordell.
think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Hey, keep it going. You're next up there. Needs you right now.
First offering on its way. 0-1 the count.
Going better up there. Here we go.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We've played 8 full. It's the Twins 2 and the White Sox nothing.
Your
Alex
attention,
Claudio
please.
enters from the pen to
Now
start the
pitching
9th
for the
inning
White
as
Sox,
he'll try to keep the score
number
right where it
58,
is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Claudio.
Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
From the stretch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Go right now, fellas.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Oh, that's low.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, we got no outs.
The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at for ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Payoff pitch one more time. Just hung in there on that one. The next 3-2. This is foul right side. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Into the box, Miguel Sano, as he grounds one briskly to short. And there's out number 2. So digging in now, Eddie Rosario. In previous meetings with Alex Claudio, he's 1 for 5.
Rosario.
Hey, get ahead right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Hey, 2 out.
Here's the 1-0. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 of this series.
And he goes against the shift there, as this is on the ground at the left side. And they will not get him at first, as he's able to leg out the throw.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I'd say what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and it doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out in the inning into an infield single.
Here we go now.
Jonathan Schoop.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, 2 here.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, the 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Rosario is off of first with 2 away. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
3-1.
The 3-1 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Here it comes, 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 home.
Ball, that's
not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, 2 out.
Line to the right side, but foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Drilled to first. Backhanded on to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Twins strand a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
Your
Blake
attention,
Parker
please.
is the man called
now
on to close this one and earn a save
number
in the
38,
ninth.
Blake Parker.
Striding in to start the ninth, Dan
Leading up
Orson,
for the
and
White
they'll
Sox,
need him to get something
the
going
second
here.
baseman.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a
Orson.
closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right there for strike one. Parker, the former Angel, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Now the 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Parker has over 40 innings on his line so far, and in that time he's allowed just barely over a base runner per inning, which of course is very good.
Hey, have a rip right up there now, huh?
Wait for your pitch up there.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Here we go. Let her rip right here. We need you.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Get your pitch driving right here.
The 3-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Here it comes. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
The right fielder, Brandon Geyer.
Be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rosario's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
When I walk up in the mall,
now at the plate, Yonder Alonso.
Now
he comes to the plate as the
hitter.
last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Hey, here we go. Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
The 1-0 delivery. Fouled away.
Hey, find something you like up there. See you driving. Let's go right here. Come on, big guy.
The 1-1 home. A swing and it's off the third base bag. And there's his first base hit in this one. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
And that fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Mano a mano with Blake Parker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Moncada.
Hey, keep it going. Touch up for us right here.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Twins have made it a memorable weekend. They take 3 out of 4 as this ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
A 2-0 finish today. The Twins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tyler Duffy earns his 8th victory of the season as he goes 6+ innings and allows only a pair of base hits. RICHGALE pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Blake Parker wraps it up for the save, his 24th on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
The final line
for more,
score
make
for
your
this
way over to
afternoon's ball game.
theshownation.com.
For the victorious Twins, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20.